First aid is vital. Let's understand what it is in this video, Introduction to First Aid. Troubles come unannounced. All is well till someone faints and falls. Nobody knows what to do in this difficult situation. Every day, we go to so many different places, perform several tasks. Once in a while, it is natural to get hurt. Sometimes a minor abrasion, at others, a deep wound. We may be bitten by something. We may get burnt. Get a cut and start bleeding. Twist our foot, sprain it. Get a nosebleed on a hot summer day. With so many electrical gadgets around us, it is possible to get an electrical shock. All these examples illustrate that small or big accidents can occur in daily life. In such situations, we may neither have a doctor nor a nurse on hand. That is precisely why it is important for each of us to know what to do when. Big or small, any accident can become life-threatening if the right assistance is not given at the right time. First aid is extremely important for our well-being. So, who can administer first aid? Anybody who knows how to administer first aid can help the victim in case of an emergency. It is best to not do anything if you do not know what to do. Many a time, symptoms of disease appear and one starts feeling sick. First aid equips us with knowledge about what to do in such a situation too. Knowing first aid is vital because it prepares us for difficult situations. It helps us react correctly according to the situation. It would be beneficial if you learn first aid and keep a first aid kit in your school, home, and community. For information on how to assemble this kit, do watch the video. First aid kit. So what is the importance of first aid? It can save somebody's life. It can help the victim to recover faster. It can help to take the victim to a doctor safely, securely, and quickly. Basic rules of first aid. Time is of essence in any emergency. We should be alert and quick in providing first aid. This is the time to think smartly on one's feet. It is important not to panic and stay calm. And do just what is required. Nothing more, nothing less. First aid should be administered with complete knowledge and confidence. Very often, people crowd around the victim. They add to the discomfort and panic. One important rule of first aid is to disperse the crowd. It is also important for the person giving first aid to keep the victim calm and confident. Always remember the 3-point rule of first aid. Check, call, care. Rule number 1. Check. Check the situation. Understand it well. What has happened and what is the condition of the victim? It is important to assess the help required by the victim. The seriousness and urgency of the situation should also be assessed. Always check if there is any danger to you. It is important to check the following. Is the person breathing or not? Is the victim conscious or not? Is the person bleeding? Is there any wound? How to perform this check? Learn in another video of this series. Rule number 2. Call. Always keep the phone numbers for an ambulance, your nearest doctor and hospital handy. Remember 108, the National Award-winning ambulance service. You can also dial 100 for police or 101 for fire brigade. Remember 112 or 112, the National Emergency Service. You can dial 112 for help during any emergency. Rule number 3. Care. Your next responsibility is to provide care for the victim according to the need of the situation. First aid teaches us the correct way to provide care. Always remember, first aid may not be possible in every situation. Sometimes, the accident or situation may be so grave that calling for an ambulance or rushing the victim to the hospital without any delay may be the best recourse. The vital thing to remember is the goal of first aid. It is to provide immediate and on-the-spot relief to the victim to aid quick and safe recovery. We will learn how to administer first aid in different situations in the videos to come. Time for a task for you. Find out the numbers that you can call in case of an emergency. Find out the following numbers and keep them listed. Nearest doctor, nearest hospital, nearest government hospital, sarpanch, ambulance. It is always helpful to keep the number of a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler owner in the neighborhood. List these numbers, make posters, keep one with you, and put up some in public spaces. Keep learning first aid, stay informed, and always stay prepared, because troubles come unannounced.